ones out and about classically. What this weekend's supposed to be. If you actually grew up in this area like I did, you understand this is supposed to be the time of year where, yeah, a lot of people actually in the streets, right? Usually. And while there's some, if you remember like I do, this is barely a fraction. I mean, you see more cars than people. And while that might suggest that all these local shops and whatnot are like packed to the gills, they're really not. Like a few are, most aren't. I don't know what the fuck your local leaders have been doing since New Hampshire. You know, social, spiritual, political, whatever. I don't know what the fuck they've been doing, man, but they fucked shit up. If you're noticing a lot of the fairly ambient noise, environment noise, this isn't isolated. I ain't lying. I see more pay to park car graveyard vehicles than people out in the streets. It's the weirdest fucking energy, dude. Like, yeah. Don't tell me y'all elevated the right people and, you know, whatever positions and aspects of local society, because you apparently didn't. This shit is bad. Fucking bad. I'm going to say it again in this video. You know, people want to talk about French Revolution, but they keep forgetting a very key difference between French Revolution and right now modern day. French Revolution, people were walking in the streets because that was life back then. This is life in America right now. And again, I'm going to say it, this is not an area that's sparsely populated. This is densely populated area. Notice how you're seeing more cars than people in the street? Yeah, bad sign. Bad sign. That's that losing the internal battle to fear across the board. And I understand that it's, you know, helpful for certain people to talk about, yeah, we're just going to have to do French Revolution, but hey, man, you got to accept the facts. You got to actually get the people back into the streets to do that, and where they at is barely a fraction. I mean, again, Memorial Day weekend, it's about 11:30 a.m. and it is a nice day for New England. Sun's coming out here and there, light breeze, birds, but you're seeing more vehicles, more pay-to-park car graveyard than people actually in the streets. Bad sign, man. I'll say it again. I really don't care, like, what they're preaching or who they are, whatever. Y'all apparently elevated the wrong people in whatever positions as, like, local celebrities, leaders, whatever, because this shit's bad. This shit's bad, dude. Look at this. More vehicles than people in the streets. And as y'all have seen from my other videos from other days, this ain't isolated. Not an isolated incident. It's so dead in a very densely populated part of the country in the streets that you can literally hear the birds singing most of the time, which is nice, right? It's nice to hear the birds, but just pointing that out. And again, all these vehicles that parked, you see everywhere. They're giving that false sense of like, oh, all the businesses must be packed. No, most of them are empty. Now the pay-to-park car graveyard, dead streets of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Barely a fraction of what it used to be because they just elevated the wrong people. They said, hey, we're going to invest our resources and our energy and blah, 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 support this person, elevate them here, support that person, elevate them there. This is what you got. I know a lot of people talk about like, ooh, there's a big shift going on, and it's gonna big, leftist, liberal, whatever, bloodbath, and I'm like, yo, this is supposed to be one of the strongholds. It's supposed to be, classically. And it's like, and this is the shit you're seeing. Like, so when it comes to the actual messaging of like, oh yeah, people are taking to the streets, people are doing this. It's like, this is the shit you see every day. This is not people taking to the streets, man. This ain't enough. Like, just stop and call it what it is. Now, I'm not here to shame people about losing that internal battle to fear, but you're going to have to start getting real with yourselves and admit you're losing that internal battle to fear. See, walking around the weirdest energy of these dead streets damn near every day. And even when it does get busy, like I showed in my last live stream, I believe, that's about as busy as it gets, man. Like, ain't much more than that. I'm just trying to highlight for Seacoast, New Hampshire, that this is supposed to be one of your strongholds for liberalism in general. And look at it. Just look at it. It's like it's more cars than people out and about. I know certain people would say, like, oh, I'm just highlighting, specific spots and I'm not going to the actual busy spots. No, that ain't true, man. I went to Market Square. I actually went there more than once, and tell you, man, that's supposed to be a busy spot. It's like, yeah. It's supposed to be the busy weekend Memorial Day kickoff to the summer, and it's like, where the people at? Look at this shit, dude. Where the people at? Man, this is not how you do a revolution, y'all. You're not getting a revolution doing this every day. That's for damn sure. I'll say it again. It's not about putting shame on people for losing that internal battle to fear. It's about people need to wake up and get real with themselves and understand these are your streets. They're just abandoned. Like, barely anyone's out and about. People who have grown up here know what I'm talking about. So once you start getting real with yourself, that collectively you're just losing the battle to that internal battle of fear, then that's when you're going to get the revolution. And seriously, look at this. I've seen way more cars than people out and about. And most of those vehicles are like, yeah, Paid apart car graveyard type shit, that type of energy. Again, I don't know what the people you elevated in this area, political, social, spiritual, whatever, business. I don't know what those leaders been doing the past handful of years, but whatever they did, put y'all in the position where you're just losing that internal battle, man. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. I'm gonna be blunt and tell you what it is.
Didn't have a pour.
Yeah, seriously. It's more paid apart car graveyard than people out and about. I mean, while it's nice to talk about, we're doing French Revolution Part 2. Got to get real with yourselves and understand the first step to that is winning the internal battle of fear. And that's not what I'm saying. Just the weirdest fucking energy, man. The weirdest energy.